welcome back to the channel. Today we have a yes or no question. So whatever you have been wondering about, just ask it and then close your eyes, meditate on the question, and then choose a pile. We have 1, 2, and 3, and we'll see if the answer to your question is yes, no, or it can be even a maybe, depending. Okay, so take your time, pause the video. Okay, we're gonna go with the pile number 1. Let's move this here. In pile number 1, you have 2 cards. I was originally gonna take just 1, but you got 2 and they literally jumped out together. At first I thought they were 1. So, okay, you have the end of a tough cycle approaches. I don't know if you can see it. Full moon in Capricorn. Okay, honestly, with this already, it's a yes to me. If you've been wondering about if something is going to an end, or if all this work that you have been putting onto something is going to pay off, the answer is a yes. It's coming. Let's see what you have in the second one. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Okay, this is definitely a yes for you guys. Whatever you are asking about is a yes. Like, if you've been asking about, like, it's something, like, it's this coming my way, am I gonna get the money that I've been wanting, or the person that I've been wanting, or, well, yes, I mean, you have abundance in your future, and the end of, like, hard work towards getting it, you know. That's really nice. Let's get some tarot cards, just a bit, just in case, to see what else we can get for you. What else can we get? People who chose pile number 1. I lost it. Oh, here. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that you're getting the equal amount, like the amount that you have put into the world, that's what you're receiving. Like, you're getting the you're getting the gift that you deserve, if that makes sense. Another 2. Okay. You might have had to choose between 2 options here, and you were, like, kind of worried because you didn't know if the one that you chose was the correct one. Maybe you were going kind of blind into taking this decision. But I think, I don't know, I feel like either way you would have gotten a good result, because you were going into with good intentions, and with intentions to work, to make it work, right? But I feel like yeah, that, like, the result that you're getting, the solution or whatever, it's going to equal the amount that you have put in. Like, it's going to, you're not gonna get something that is not going to, maybe it's just, imagine you have put, like, a lot of work into it, and yet, like, you do get a result out of it, but it doesn't seem enough, because it just, you have put more work than the result that you get. Well, this is not the case. You are getting exactly the amount that you have worked for. I don't know. I hope it makes sense. Okay, now we have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, definitely you're getting that, what you've been looking for with this decision, or whatever you have been working towards, you're receiving it. And I think it's gonna make you feel very good, like very proud, because I think this is something that you're not getting out of luck, or, I mean, did I say that right? Luck. It's not a lucky situation. This, you have worked for this. You have worked and you have put the work, and once you get it, you're gonna feel good. It's gonna make you feel so good because you're receiving the like gratification for that work. And I think you might get you might also get recognition from people around. Maybe it's in the workplace, and people are like, wow, good job, and like people see it, right? And they tell you that you have done a good work. Or maybe it's your family or your friends. Okay, let's get one more card. Just one more card to see what else we can get from your story. This is definitely interesting to me too. I'm just here for the ride, but I like to hear your stories. Ooh, I got too many cards, so I'm not getting it. So, okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Definitely an opportunity is coming. If you have been asking about an opportunity, it is being offered to you. A gift is coming towards you. Something is coming. Like, this is definite yes, I think. And this is something that you have put a lot of enthusiasm into. You have really been wanting. I think maybe you have been like putting it into the universe, you know? I mean, like, oh, I really, really, really want this. And it's something there's a lot of emotion behind whatever you have been wanting. Okay, that was nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for you, group number 1. If you liked it, please consider subscribing so you don't miss more videos. And comment down below if you like resonated. I'd like to hear if it helped. Okay, so well, bye. Thanks for coming by. We're gonna go to group number 2. Group number 2, this is your card, the answer to your yes or no question. Let's see what you got. You have just one card, and it's your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Wow, we got the other Capricorn card from this deck in the first pile. Well, that's interesting. Maybe a lot of working has been going on around, but yeah, I think this is a yes. I don't think it's a immediate yes, like it's not gonna happen tomorrow, but more like not long term either, but kind of like weeks maybe. It feels like not immediate. That's the only thing I can tell you. It's not like years down the line, but you might need a little bit of patience. But it is. The answer is yes. I think whatever you have been working towards, it's going to get you results. And Capricorn is a very hardworking sign. So I think you have been putting a lot of work into getting this, or like it doesn't have to be get something physical, but maybe like you have been working on self-esteem, and you're gonna get it because you have been putting a lot of work into it, things like that, you know. You are getting it because of all the effort you're putting into it. Okay, let's shuffle some tarot cards for you, so maybe we can get a bit more of your story, the story behind this. Ooh, the sun. This is so good. I'm happy that this came out. This is a yes. Like, if the sun comes out, this is a definitely yes. Definitely a yes. It's definitely something that you have been wanting, and I don't think it's like a desperate want, but you have been very like very healthy in your approach to wanting these. You know, you weren't like very desperate and very, you weren't clinging into the idea too much, and that I think is what helped you get it, you know. And this is definitely something that you have been wanting, and it's going to make you very happy. It's going to bring a lot of like good energy into your life, you know, this change or whatever you have been wanting, or maybe this person is definitely going to bring good vibes into your life. Let's see what else. I don't even think we should get more for you pile number 2, because your cards are just telling you yes, 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 happy, happy, happy. So okay, just a little bit more, because I got for the pile number 1, I got like 4 cards, so you're no less. Ooh, 2 cards. We have the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Oh wow. Maybe you have been asking for movement, or like you have been wanting to move away, maybe change locations, move houses, or just move your, maybe your work. You have been wanting to change works, jobs, and or like moving like from one place to another, like from a different city, or like there was something that you were not content with and you really wanted to just like rid of it and be like, bye bye, I'm not in this stage anymore of my life. I don't like, you don't serve me anymore. And you have been looking for what you wanted and what was really going to make you happy in this new stage of your life, or whatever mentality you're having. And I think you have worked to get it, to see what was it, and I think you're getting it. You're getting that. You're looking for that, and you're getting it. Ooh, it flew out. Temperance. Definitely. Maybe you haven't felt too, like maybe some of you haven't felt too balanced. Maybe your work was asking too much of you and you didn't have enough time to yourself, or to like enjoy life and go out with your friends, or like self-care. And for you it was just time to move away, like to move on, because it wasn't giving you what you wanted. And I think that's what you were looking for some balance in your life. And I think you're getting it. You're definitely getting it. I'm happy for you, pile number 2. If this resonated, please consider subscribing. I hope it really comes soon, so you can be happy like the sun and the people in the sun. But well, I hope it resonated. And if it does, please comment down below so I can know if I helped you somehow. Well, that was all. Bye bye. Okay, if you chose pile number 3, this is your pile. You had 2 cards, just like pile number 1. Pile number 2 just got 1, I don't know. Let's see what you have for your answer to your question, yes or no question. A time for healing, balsamic moon. Alright. And then we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Alright. Okay, this is, at least with these 2 cards, we're not getting a definite yes or no, but it's more like it's up to you. Like, this is what I'm getting right now with these 2 cards. Like, it depends on whether you take your time to heal yourself. You take your time to be ready for whatever you're asking for. I mean, you cannot ask for things like maybe you want it, but can you handle it? You need to be in your right mindset and moment of your life to get it. And I think you might need to work on yourself, like maybe imagine, like, for example, if you want like a new relationship, okay, because this is really common. That's why I'm using that as an example. Imagine you want a relationship, you're like, oh, it would be so nice to have somebody else like to live life with, and I don't know if I got stuck. But you're still not really over your ex, for example. It's really basic, the example, but then when you get with the other person, right, you find that other person, that new partner, but you're not really ready for them. So even if it could have been a really good relationship that lasted like a long time, a long-lasting relationship, that's what you were looking for, it would not be the case, because you're not ready to be, you're not good enough to be with someone else if you're not good by yourself first, if that makes sense. Okay. And then with this step out of your comfort zone, I think is that maybe the way for you to heal, it's for you to, let's say, experiment, do things that maybe scare you a little bit or make you uncomfortable. And with this, I'm not saying like do drugs and things like that. No, it's more small things like social anxiety. If you are afraid of like socializing or like talking to people and opening up, maybe just step out of your comfort zone and go to a bar by yourself and things like that. Like you have to get out of that comfort zone, because sometimes it can really stop us from growing, right? So I think it's really, with this card, it's a message that I'm getting, the one that I said before, that it's really up to you. Like, are you up to it? Are you up to getting out of your comfort zone and getting what you wanted, what you are asking for, right? Because things just don't fall on your lap, right? You have to work for it. And if you, like, maybe what you're asking for is something that you wouldn't get if you do whatever you're doing every day, because that's not how it works. You would need to, mix things up a little. I don't know. Okay, let's see what you can, the messages you get with the tarot. Okay, people who chose bar number 3. Message from them. 3 of Cups. This is funny because this is really reminding me to the story that I told you about social anxiety, for like the example I gave you of like going out and really not forcing you. I don't want you to force yourself, but just do something that, I mean, everything is a skill. Like, people don't realize is that socializing is a skill, and there are many skills within socializing, and some people are better at them naturally than others, but everything can be learned, and you can't learn it if you don't practice it. So I feel like with this is that it's just telling you that maybe some of you really do want to like maybe have more friends or have more fun or have more like events to be like invited to and things like that. Like you want fun in your life, and for that maybe you need to like ask for it, like get out and step a bit out of your comfort zone. And with this, the 3 of Cups, I'm really honestly, I'm also getting that don't be so serious about it. Like, it's really like, this is a really hearted energy, where it's just like, don't be so serious, just try to enjoy it. And most of the time we are, I don't know, like uncomfortable because we're overthinking things. But if you're like, okay, this is like, okay, it's like, all right, nothing happens, let's move on, and you continue having fun, and then it's just like that, and nothing happens because people don't really care. So yeah, okay, let's get more. Temperance. Knight of Wands. And Moon. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that message for you guys. Really getting the, oh, and look at this. The bottom of the deck energy is the Hangman. Sorry guys, I had to go out for a minute. But we left it with the Hangman, and it's just like, you're too much in your head, I feel like. For you to get whatever you're asking for, you really need to just enjoy it more, you know, life a bit more. Don't focus on the structure too much, or the norms that you think you have to follow. Just try to go with it, with the flow, and get out of your head. Just really go get it, you know, really go get it without thinking too much about it. Like, it might seem scary because it's out of your comfort zone, but just like kind of bulldoze into it so you don't think too much, and then enjoy and try to enjoy it because it's a new experience. It's all like in your head. It's like in your head, your fear. It's definitely that. Well, plan number 3. I hope you go get it. I hope it. Okay, that was all. I hope it resonated, and if it did, consider subscribing and commenting in the comments. Yeah, so I can see that if it helped. Have a good day. Bye.